Do you live in China or Australia?
How many people are on the slide?
Oh
my God. There's 100 people in here? Dude, I don't want to be seen in front of that many people.
It's okay, dude. Half of them are just watching Netflix at the same time. Well, this is going to be your friend, of course. You guys are all the friends. All the Beanie Babies are my friends. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? I would teleport. Anyone that wants to argue with me that's not the best power can go jump off the Empire State of Mind featuring Jay-Z. Can you say hi, Alexa? Hello, Alexa. Favorite Harry Styles song? Watermelon Sugar. Just because it's the most recent and it's fire. If you could have a super, I'd teleport. Think about it. If you could teleport, what couldn't you do? You wanted to go anywhere in the world, teleport. You wanted to eat food somewhere nice, you order the food, eat it, teleport out. Say you went to jail, teleport out of the jail. You wanted some fire clothes, get the clothes, teleport out. You wanted to go into Disneyland, teleport inside Disneyland, teleport to the front of the line. You would be unstoppable. Invisibility or shapeshifting. Shapeshifting might be cool, but think about it. With teleportation, you could literally teleport inside of a bank and literally teleport out. Like, why? Think about that. You would be unstoppable. Technically, if you teleport, you can technically fly, because you would just teleport up into the sky and just keep teleporting over and over again.
You can't tell everyone the secrets to life every time you go live. You have to slow down on how much you tell everyone.
I do. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. What's my favorite emoji? The cowboy hat smiling. I never saw you laugh. What do you mean? Moises, Alejandro, y Sean.
Sean?
Invisible or fly? I'd be invisible. Can I say hi, Milagros? Hello, Miracles.
Someone said you're hot.
No, dude. I got my COVID test. I'm negative. Sean, my son. They said Sean, my son.
Sean, my mom.
Sean is sus.
That's my mom.
I'm gonna play Among Us after this live, guys.
Oh, let's play Among Us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get ready for Among Us.
Alright, go get ready for Among Us.
Should I tell people how I get ready for Among Us?
Yeah, tell people how you get ready for Among Us.
When I play Among Us, right before I play Among Us, I get in my favorite onesie so I can look like the Among Us characters before I play. So if I've ever made fun of you or I've ever been mean to you in Among Us, just know that it's because I really feel like I'm playing the game. So don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. And if you follow me, I'm gonna call you sus. Alright? Alright.
Hey, yo. What am I gonna be for Halloween? I'm gonna be happy. Like I am every day. Yeah, download, guys. If you guys don't already, it's super lit on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter @_Moses Alexander. It's lit. I talk about good days, being double cheeked up, and then I drop Among Us codes sometimes when I want to play. So if you guys don't know what Among Us is, download it. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, go do it. And we can have a silly goose time on Twitter. Twitter's only cool when you don't get hate. Why are you getting hate? Actually, technically, you're not getting hate. Technically, you as a person aren't getting hate. Just because, because fan pages get hate. But you as a person aren't getting hated on. I don't know what's going on, but it's what it be. Because I would say 99% of you in here are fan pages. So if you guys ever get hate, it's not technically you. Can I say hi, Colombia? Hello, Colombia. Can I say hi, Damaris? Hola, Damaris. Yo aquí sin saber inglés, perdón, pero es una buena oportunidad porque yo estoy ¿cómo se dice? I forgot how to say assume in Spanish, but son jóvenes, aprenden inglés. Es una, como se dice, un lenguaje muy valorada en nuestro mundo. So, entonces, como, apréndelo. Muchas puertas se van a abrir en tu vida si aprendes inglés. Yo tampoco sé inglés. No, aprender. Es tiempo para aprender. Update on the Wattpad story. I don't feel like reading it right now. I'll probably go live and do it tomorrow. But I'm just mentally drained. Can you please say hi, Dylan? I'm a huge fan. Hello, Dylan. What's up, dude? I'm not always serious. Why are you always so serious? I love my personality. Thank you. I love your personality. Moses, can we play Among Us? Yes. We're gonna play after this live. We're gonna play Among Us. Oh, someone said I'm covering the mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for covering the mic. Who is someone you want to collab with? Elon Musk. My bad. Sorry for covering up the speaker. Es tiempo que aprendan inglés si no has aprendido. Es tiempo, como te dedica 10 minutos al día para aprender inglés. Mi pintel, don't come in your room. See, look at this. Look, see, he says don't come in my room, but look, this is how he looks. This is him wanting me to go in the room. All right, bet. You also Duolingo. Good. I am gonna dumb it. Did you speak Portuguese? It's really close to Spanish. Bom dia. Obrigado. Oi, Brasil. Can I say hi, Esmeralda? Hello, Esmeralda. I like your content. I'm gonna like all your vids now. Thank you. Oh, remember, send that video to your mom or someone that you would not expect what I did in my last video, and then show me on Twitter. I want to see people's reactions. I'm ready for Among Us. Say, Moses, do this. There you go. You just made my day. Sonic, you make my day. Thank you for watching me be silly on the internet. Actually, thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching me be silly on the internet. Because we live in a simulation. Guadalupe 0 2008, I love you. Love your photography. Thank you. A lot of people don't know that I'm a photographer. I'm a photographer, videographer. Technically I am a TikToker, but that's what I am for now. As of now, that's my title. Moses, when am I going to dye my hair gray? Very soon. Probably sometime next week. What's the code for Among Us? After this live, I'll hop on. I'm the happiest person on earth right now. That just made me really happy, Sonic. Thank you. When's the verification coming? I am in the works of getting that handled. Oh my god, you make me cry. Don't cry. I love watching your lives. Well, thank you for spending time with me, because I know you guys will never get this time back. But it's happy, I feel like that's the least people can do if they because technically I'm having a conversation with you guys, right? And the least that someone can do while having a conversation with you is provide something of value. You get what I mean? Anytime someone talks to you, it should be something of value at all given times. Moses, who's your favorite WWE wrestler? The Rock. Moses, if there was not COVID, would you go on tour? Yes. I would go on tour with my friend Dylan. That's what I would be doing if there wasn't COVID. Thank you. I just burped. Alexa, room light on. Say happy birthday, Gigi. Happy birthday, Gigi. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to another year in the simulation. The simulation's wild. Where the hell is my remote? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Sean said not to go in the room, but I'm gonna go in there just cause. Yo, Sean wanted me to go in, I swear. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of usernames typing at me, and you guys all have the same name. Like, imagine if some of your best friends, like, it was all your best friends' names over and over and over again. Like, that's weird. I'm not hating. It's just a weird thing to experience, you know? Like, it's a super weird thing. Like, imagine, like, your two closest friends, and then you see their names pop up over and over and over again. That's weird. You get me? But I'm, like, used to it now. But it's weird. It's still weird. I feel like I invaded this, but I did too. What's the hardest advice I've been given that I found useful? Not the hardest advice. I mean, there is some technically hard advice, but most of the time is anytime someone older gives you advice, is them technically speaking to their younger selves and telling their younger selves what they wish they would have done. So anytime someone older gives you advice, listen. Always listen. No matter how silly it may seem in the moment, always listen because it's always them talking to their younger selves. Please notice me. Hello, the Lopez 115123555. Heidekins. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Anytime someone gives you advice, it's them talking to their younger selves. And you guys don't understand yet because you guys are the younger selves. But one day you will understand. One day. I mean, that's how I read the names. Andre's vibing. That's how I read the names because it's the same name with like different variations over and over again. Hi Moses, do I get bored? No, I never get bored. Only the boring get bored. Remember that. Only. How can you? Okay, here's what I don't understand when people say they get bored. You have access to all the information of humankind. You have everything. You literally have information on everything. There's so much to learn and so much to see and so much to, like how are you bored? How are you bored? It's just there's so much to see and do and learn. Like, how do you get bored? You probably get bored of like looking at the same thing all the time. Go look at something else. No one's forcing you to watch people on this app. That shit boring when you've gone through a lot. Well, see, that's the thing, because most of you are still in school. School has made you hate learning. Has made you like, dude, what life is constant learning. Whether it's academic or actual real life stuff, but you technically never stop learning. As a human, you never stop. You never stop, right? And it's just the more you learn, the more valuable you become in this society, in this capitalistic society. The more you learn, the more you earn. You get me? So fill up that brain of yours. You have no capacity. You just keep going. Fill your stuff up. Even if it doesn't make sense now while you're learning the most random things. If you want to learn about marine biology, if you want to learn about space travel, if you want to learn about quantum physics, go ahead. You're young and you're able, and not even if you're young, just like you never know when you're going to need it. So do it. Go learn something valuable. Not even valuable, just learn to learn. It doesn't have to be practical in the moment. Yeah,
Like the reason why, they make you hate school, so you stop learning. But like I said, the more you learn, the more you earn. Life, like, you should be a lifelong learner. You know, they want you to go home and shut your brain off and just kind of be like, all right, now that I'm not learning, I'm zoned out. And that's what they want. They want you burnt out at the end of the day. You get me? They want you burned out so you don't learn anymore. So don't let the school system stop you from learning. You have to become a lifelong learner. But I forget everything. Well, keep learning. Learn how not to forget. Wait, what's low-key scary? I missed it. I couldn't see it. Yeah, the zoning out is addictive. They want you to zone out. Why do you think TikTok is full screen? It's full screen for a reason. Like, do you know why? I don't know. I'm sure you guys have never been to casinos, right? But I used to live in Las Vegas, and casinos in Las Vegas don't have windows. There's no windows inside the casino, and they do this because it stops you from noticing how much time is passing, right? It is you just don't notice. And if you look at the casinos, they have blue clouds above you, so you kind of think it's always daytime. It's it's always a fun, good time. It's never dark and nighttime. You never feel time pass inside of a casino, right? Or it's super dark, right? It's one or the other. But the same applies to this app. The reason why it's full screen is because it captures your attention fully. It's an endless scroll. And not only that, it's like a slot machine, because that endless scroll, you're on the For You page, you're waiting for something amazing or awesome or something to happen. You're like, all right, maybe this video will be fine. Maybe this video will be funnier. Oh, this video is funny, but is there a funnier video? Is there a more hot video of some person I watch? Is there a more interesting video? And that's how they get you. You're that's what they want you to do. I'm guilty of this too. Everyone is. But that's what they want. That's why we're constantly, refreshing everything. And I don't know, man. I'm at a point where it's weird. It's all part of the simulation. It all is. They want us to zone out. It stops us. Guys, as humans, we used to build pyramids. Think about that. If someone told you, how does Wi-Fi work, you would not be able to answer them. If someone told you, how does Bluetooth work, you would not be able to answer them. Why? Why is that? And that's exactly what they want. We have the capability to learn why, but we never ask. And they know we don't ask. As humans, we have advanced so much that we're now going the opposite way. It's so weird. It's so weird, man. I don't know why. I love ranting to you guys, because I don't feel because, and it's not because you're stupid. We're smart. We're very smart human beings, right? But we're not using our full capabilities. We're not. We have access to all the information in the world, and we're sitting here watching me talk to you guys. We're sitting here watching people do backflips and seeing people do dances and seeing people, it's fine. It's a nice distraction, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, ranting is therapeutic. I feel therapeutic. This is my form of therapy right now, actually, because this is things I think about every day, and it drives me insane how no one's really talking about it. Or if they are talking about it, it's kind of pushed under the rug because that's not the content people want to see. People don't want to see me rant about this. They want to see me but not me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. My For You page just edits, right? Because you chose it. The thing is, the TikTok algorithm shows you what you want to see, and it shows you that. You know, it knows you like edits. It knows you make edit. You know, like it shows you that. You know, you have to, you know, kind of change your social media diet so you're feeding your brain exactly what it needs to thrive in this simulation. I know, I probably sound crazy right now. I probably sound insane. But change your social media diet and your life will change drastically. Your subconscious brain absorbs everything whether you know it or not. You know, I'm pretty sure it was you that said that, you know, people are hating on you. You know, yeah, people can be hating on you like, online, but around you, there's no one physically hating on you. I don't know, man. You need to be my teacher. I don't need to be your teacher. You need to be your teacher. Treat your brain as if you were pregnant with your brain. Imagine your brain being your baby. Would you feed your baby the foods that you are eating? No. You would feed your baby the best types of foods and vitamins available. But we don't. We don't treat our brains like that. Why? Why don't we do that? Why? Imagine, if your brain was your baby, you wouldn't feed it the stuff that you're giving it. Hold on, my TV turned off. I never gotten bullied. Well, you're very fortunate. Why do I have to have serious talks with you guys? Because no one else talks to you guys like this. No one does. No one does. I'm sorry for yelling at you guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys. But no one else talks about this. And that's what, I mean, there is people that talk about this. But you know what I mean. My mom does. That's good. You're very fortunate to have your mom that speaks to you about this stuff. You enjoy the serious talks. And you know what's even crazier is that after I get off, you're plugged right back in. You're plugged right back into the game. It's, whoop, all right, I'm going to go to bed. And you're in bed, like, go to sleep. Unconscious for 8 hours. Boom, you wake up. First thing. Boom, zombie. And you're just... It's connected. It's a part of you. You no longer. It's weird. And I feel like a boomer talking about this, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Moses, did I deal with bullies? No, I did not deal with bullies. I was fortunate enough not to go through that. But I know people that have, and it's terrible. It's a weird thing. You know, I blame the parents. Blame the parents. Moses, I'm a boomer. You're not a boomer. Boomers are like 60 and up. You're not a boomer. I mean, in the internet world, you are a boomer, but like, don't listen to these. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are your friends, but don't listen to them if they call you boomer or any of that. You know, life is. There's 7 billion people on this earth. There's no race to get to where you need to go. You know what I mean? There's no. I don't know why everything's in competition. Do we live in a simulation? Yes. Lopez_gang. But it scares me. What scares you? The simulation? It shouldn't. You've been in the simulation your whole time. When are we going to wake up from this simulation? Never. You're never going to wake up from it. You're in it. You're in it. Life is not a race. There's 7 billion people on this earth. Who are you racing against? The only person you should be racing against is you. Not me, but you. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's my theory, right? I believe in a thing called quantum immortality. So it's... Okay, look. So, buckle your seatbelts for this, right? Okay, so, alright. If we disregard all religion, right? All religion. And all we have is scientifically what we've been taught is the Big Bang Theory, right? There was nothing, and then boom, there was everything, right? In that everything, with the stars, with the planets, with everything, we were created as well. And a lot of people look up to the sky, and they're like, oh, that's the universe. Wow. You know, no. You are the universe experiencing itself, right? Okay, so now, Everyone's experienced their own subjective version of the universe, right? My personal theory is quantum immortality, that you never die in your own perspective. Meaning that anytime you're close to death, anytime you're close to like something, you move into a reality, and it's in this universe. You are the universe. You move into a dimension where you are still alive, where you still experience consciousness, because the universe is self-sustaining. It wants to keep going. You move into a dimension where you're still alive. Sean, you can come in, dude. Sean. Sean knocked on my door, but I guess not. I've almost died too many times. Yeah, you probably died in someone else's reality. I always thought that they didn't have a name. Yeah, and there's a reason for that. So there's a reason why a lot of people believe this stuff. It's because it's in our nature. It's already embedded in our DNA. We subconsciously know what's happening. How do I know that? I don't. It's a theory. It's my own personal theory. Sean, you can come in, dude. I've been bullied since kindergarten. That's terrible. But don't listen to bullies. Bullies, 99% of the time, they're like super insecure people. I probably died already to someone. Yeah, but you wouldn't be aware of it, so don't even bother worrying about it. You probably, like, if you had a near-death experience, you probably died in someone else's reality. You know, you're never aware, ever. A lot of conspiracy theories, yeah. This stuff should make sense. Nothing is ever guaranteed, yeah. There's a lot of things that are theories, but, you know. That's literally cool. I'm literally dead to someone. Yeah, but you never know. And vice versa. Vice versa, you know? Like, the thing with dimensions, right? There's a dimension where you have a hot dog, right? And one day you choose ketchup, so say there's a hot... Hello, sorry, it glitched out. But say there's a hot dog in front of you, right? And there's ketchup and mustard. You pick ketchup, right? You put it in a hot dog, you eat it, you go along your day. There is a dimension where you chose mustard and you split. And now those two dimensions are virtually identical, except that you ate mustard. You had mustard with your hot dog, right? Like, there's a dimension where you took a step 1 centimeter forward. That's a whole new dimension. There's an infinite number of dimensions that you're splitting constantly. There's a dimension where I didn't go live. You didn't hear any of this. You get me? So I'm living 2 lives. No, you're living a bazillion. You're living an infinite number of lives. Infinite. You don't even notice. You only notice the one you're currently in. You get what I mean? I wish I was in a dimension where you're rich. And it is possible. You can. You can create that dimension reality to you for yourself. You can. That's how manifesting works. You manifest it for yourself. In your dimension, you manifested that for yourself. In another dimension, you didn't, and someone else did. But it keeps splitting off constantly at millions and millions. Every second, there's another split. Constantly. There's a dimension where there's one less person or one more person in this life. You get me? Do you think manifestation works? I am living proof of it. Yes, it does work. Oh, thanks, I'm rich. Yeah. Look, here's the thing. If you're gonna decide to be rich, okay, a lot of people, here's what bothers me, alright? A lot of people, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna be rich one day, or, hey, I'm gonna be, like, famous someday, or, I'm gonna be successful one day, but they don't do anything for it. They have this blind, like, faith, which is fine. It's fine to have faith in your dreams, but they never do anything towards it. You know how many people I've met, they're like, oh, I'm gonna be famous one day. I'm like, okay, what are you doing towards that? What are you doing? What are you working on right now actively to get you towards that goal? And 99% of the time, it's nothing. It's nothing, right? And that's not their fault necessarily, but a lot of people are just, there's no action behind it. There's never, do something, even if it's something little. I don't know where I was going with this, but manifestation. Okay, so there's a bunch of different methods, right? But the main method is making it a subconscious mechanism in your brain, right? A lot of people behave how they think people think of them. You get? Okay, so let me say it again. A lot of people behave how they think people think of them. They line up with actions and morals of how am I perceiving other people's lives. Your personality is just a story you tell yourself every morning that you wake up. You're like, oh, yeah, this is so like me. Oh, that's so like me, because that's a story you've told yourself. You are a different person every day. It's just the memory of what you've done in the past that keeps you in the same personality. Yeah, you define yourself every day. Now, you want to change your personality and change your life? Change the story you tell yourself every day. Change the story. Change the story of who you are. Yeah, instead of saying, oh, that's so me to forget things. No, that was you. You decide, no, that's not like me anymore. That was me, that's not like me. Current me doesn't forget stuff anymore. You get me? And your personality changes over time, but oh my god, it keeps turning off. But you decide what that personality is. Hold on, I gotta turn this on. Sorry. Yeah, you decide who that person is every day, and eventually you can change to whatever you want. So when it comes to manifestation, right? When it comes to manifestation and manifesting the life you want, who do you have to become to get what you want? I've said this before. People want to change their life, but they don't want to change themselves. They want to change the outer, don't want to change the inner. Change the inner and you'll change your life. I promise you. I promise you. Change the story of change it. Change it. You can. You can. It's all possible. So when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to little methods, the most important method is changing the story you tell yourself of what you're capable of. Telling yourself, oh, I can't read because I get so distracted. That's just the story you tell yourself. Oh, I can't do this because I just have ADHD and I can't. This is so like me. Oh man, I always procrastinate. It's little stories you tell yourself that is holding you back from your potential. And a lot of people live their entire lives without realizing this. That you just been telling a story to yourself every day and you believed it, which is fine. But realize that you could weaponize your brain to become the version of yourself that you need to be. This life stuff it's whatever, but once you realize, and this is what I mean, when you're able to break out the simulation, you're able to change everything about you, everything. You're able to manifest anything you want. You just gotta keep going. And this is literally me venting. I'm not even yelling at you guys, I'm just venting to the world. This is the stuff that makes me so angry. I mean, it angers me so much when I see people potential, and they not living up to their full potential. That drives me insane. Moses equals woke. No. I hate that. I hate that word so much. I'm not woke. Everyone should be this way. It makes me sad that this is a term to describe people that are just fed up with life. I'm not fed up. You know what I mean, though. Yeah, sure. I'm awake. We all are. We all are awake. It's what we choose to do while we're awake that matters. Potential is uncapped, unlimited. It is, and it makes me sad seeing people throw it away. Yeah, I'm gonna be a professional dancer and photographer. You do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. If no one else believes in you, your family, friends, don't tell them your plans. Don't tell them your dreams. Just go. Don't tell anyone. Just do it. The way human psychology works when it comes to doing goals, if you tell someone, like, yo, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, or I'm going to do, if you tell people you're going to do that, your brain subconsciously sees that as rewarding. Your brain does not know the difference. Your brain believes that you did it, so it inhibits you from actually doing it. So stop telling people your plans. Stop telling them your goals.